these are the ingredients. I've got a spoonful of butter, an egg white, a yolk, 2 spoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 glass of milk, like normal glass, can you see? 1 glass of water, half a glass oil, and 1 kilo of flour. If you don't have a kilo and you don't know how much it is, it's 6 cups, okay? And I am putting in I don't know how to call this. I live in Germany, so this is something like cottage cheese, but it's more creamier. And I put a yolk here and a couple of spoons of sugar, but you can fill it with anything that you might like, okay? So let's start. Now let's start. I'm adding the yolk, the egg white, I'm sorry. I'm adding the milk. You know what I did? I warmed up the milk on 30 seconds in the microwave, guys, because it was from the fridge. So I didn't want the to be too cold. That's because I know I used to work with this before. So I'm adding the salt, all of it. I'm adding the sugar, all of it. And 1 oh my god, I can't find my words in English. 1 little packet of yeast, dried yeast, okay? That's what I did over there. Now we are going to mix it a bit with this, not too much, until we get this yeast off. Now I'm grabbing my spoon and I'm going to pour the flour. And we're gonna mix like this until we get a ball. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. So I added almost all the flour. I kept some just in case. I'll add after, okay? And once this is done, I'll show you what I'll do in a second. Okay, so now it's kind of hard. I'm going to clean up my spoon and I'll start kneading my dough with my hand. Okay, I'm adding the butter at this point, guys. Okay, 1 spoonful. Okay, and let's start. I'm going to wipe this hand because I have my rings on and I couldn't take them off. For some reason my hands are swollen, and I'm starting with my right hand. So let's knead. Let's start kneading this dough. And we're gonna do this, guys, until it comes off my hand and the bowl is pretty clean, okay? That's how long we're gonna do this for. If necessary right now, I'm adding a bit of flour, but not all of it. Okay guys, so I've been kneading this a lot for about 10 minutes now. It's done guys, look, it's coming out of my hand and out of the bowl, so it's not sticking anymore. That's the sign that the dough is done. Okay, so now I'm going to take it in my hand so I can show you. Look at the bowl. The bowl is clean. Look how fluffy this is and elastic a bit. Okay, I'm going to put it like this, cover it, and we'll let it rise, double the size, and then we'll come back here. Okay, okay, so it grew almost twice in its size. It took me more to make it grow because it's pretty cold in my apartment here. So what I did, I'm going to show you. I wrapped it all in this plastic thingy, and now I just cut it off. Okay, so now it's supposed to go down. See how well it goes down now. And I'm taking it out, and I'm going to make small balls out of it. Okay, let me just move this a bit. I'm going to grab one, and this is how it's supposed to look like small little balls. Let me just powder my hand. Like, look at this. Something like this. Some of them, they might come out smaller or bigger. Let's see how many they come out. They are supposed to get about 12, between 12 and 14 of them out of this much dough that I made here, guys. But we will see. It's not a rule, it depends. So we will figure it out in a minute. Okay, let's just do some of them so I can show you exactly how I do them. I'm going to make them like this with my fingers, not with the rolling pin. And I made a mixture of that sweet, like cottage cheese, but more like a paste type of thing. I'm going to put them like this, and then I'll roll them. See how they are rolled? And now I'm going to put them here in the pan. Sorry guys, I was thinking. You can add here if you want, you know, in this mixture of cheese that I'm put here, you can add shavings of either lemon or orange, you know, anything that you would like to have in that. Okay. Now I'm going to put this on top of them. I made them bigger because we like them a little bigger, but you can make them smaller too. Okay, I have a little drunken fly here. And we put this on them. The egg with a bit of milk in it, so I don't want to start a new egg, so I'm going to water it down a bit and it's gonna be just fine. There you go. So now I already preheated my oven and I'm going to put it in right now. Okay guys, so I took them out guys, and these are my whatever things with cheese guys. I'm going to let them cool down, okay, and then I'll show you how fluffy they are. Thank you. Now there you go guys, this is how it looks like. They came out way bigger than they are supposed to, but they are fluffy. Look at this. I'm gonna show you again. Look, it's coming back. They are really good, and look, inside it's the stuff that I put, and it's really tasty.